Hey everybody, Mobile Gamers Unite. I wanted to do the Evil Sword Echo. This is the level 59 one. I don't know if this is the last one. It might not be. I started these kind of late. But this one, it can be very deceiving, right? Because I just ran this once just to see how it was. I made it to the very end, but pretty much what happens is you fight the four kings, and if I didn't know they had these AoEs. I should have really checked them out, but if you let them hit your party with those AoEs, one of them's black hole, another one I forget exactly what it is, but they do a lot of damage. They debuff you and they will wreck you. Here's the four kings right here. So if I would have just approached this with a different tactic, I think I would have been alright, and that's what I'm going to try to imply here. Dealing with the mobs isn't all that hard. It's kind of deceiving, but when you get to these guys, this guy's going to tank, and he also has, what is this? It's some kind of AoE. He has Meteor, right? Which does more damage to infantry, and then enemy loses 20% hit points after taking action on their next turn. That's a lot. That really gets in the way when you're actually fighting these guys. He also has shield bash, so he last fight he took Alta Muller out for a turn. So this guy, he is a healer class, but don't let him fool you. He has prayer. That's about it. So you got to worry about him throwing prayer. I'm going to try to take him out as soon as I can. I do have a Lestel with me. She got taken out by AoEs last time. So this time I want to actually put Reaper's Touch on him and kind of use him against his own party. So other than that, we'll see how we do. I think it'll be, well, who knows? Who knows? You never know, right? Don't want to talk myself up here and get slaughtered, but I think we'll be alright. Oh, man. That is one thing I forgot to do. I wanted to change Bernie's troop because I have golems out right now. And they're not the highest level golems either. But I guess Bernie can just be a faction buffer for the end because Leon really needs to put in some work here. These guys are infantry and they're tough. Alright, so how did I do this last time? And also Yulia, other than... she's kind of useless in this one. Well, she has prayer, the shield thing, and single target heals. So let's see, what did I do last time? We started off like this. Oh yeah, that's right, that's what I did. I'm going to magic break these guys, even though he goes running back. And throw a black hole at them. Maybe some of their movements will get broken. Oh, cool. And we got clock to proc, so that'll be nice. Yeah, it'll be nice to be able to hit these guys with some sort of debuff or something. That's right. You are here. I pretty much am just bringing Bernie to deal with cavalry. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, cavalry. Even though it's not that big of an issue. Try to get a debuff on all these guys. And as long as you debuff the mobs, they go down pretty easy. I don't even think I need to use cavalry yet. Or chivalry. Blah. I don't think I need to use... oh, yeah, that's right. Leon's not buffed at all. So actually... I will use chivalry. And by the time I get up to the four kings, I'll have chivalry back again anyway. Might as well use this too. Oh, funny thing about my Leon, who's at 11,300 attack, he actually went up in power by losing a little bit of attack. I guess I managed to give him so many more hit points and other stats that... his attack going down by a little bit, 20 points, his power rating still went up. So I decided to kind of see what it's all about. If I don't like it, I'll re-roll. But he's over 6,000. He's like 6,400. something like that. Alright, so we're good over there. We need to finish here. That's right, we got Yulia. And she can put a shield up on the girls, just in case. I'm actually excited to work on Bernie, the Bloodline Magic Armor. That's what I want to be working on. So, a little bit more ore, we'll get it leveled up. I think it's only level 20 right now. No, it might be level 30. It's still more effective, in my opinion, than the Reflect Armor, even at level 50. Because when it does kick in and proc, he's just going to take so much less damage that turn. A lot of times it's just barely a nick. So I cannot wait to actually level that item up and get all the hit points and defense out of it too, because that'll be quite the power surge for Bernie. So yeah, as soon as I switched armors, my Bernie, I'm pretty sure he went back to like rank 7. I did have him up to number 2. Alright, what do we want to do here? Last time I had Basil throw Earthquake. And you know what? I think I'm going to do that instead of wasting Lana's Black Hole. And the reason for that being is Lana has more range. So she should be able to hit the kings easier with that. So I'll have Basil throw his right now. I kind of like what they did here. I think it's pretty cool. They were like, alright, we'll set up these maps for you, and you know, you bring your party and we'll include a healer for you, which is what Yulia obviously has been doing. She's just been tagging along to be like kind of a mini healer type thing. Let's take care of you. What's going on with Lestelle? I'm going to have to check her gear. I could have sworn her stats were higher than that. Unless I changed something around. I'm going to have to look at Granny Lestelle. Did I just see that right? Never mind. Like, wait, does Lestelle have clock on her too? Do. I also I like how archers and flyers are strong against each other. Well, because archers are strong against flyers, but archers are weak in hand-to-hand combat. So if a flyer gets an archer into hand-to-hand combat, he's still going to destroy them. So it's kind of like who gets who first. Alright, we're going to save our fusion power for a second, because now that we got all the mobs cleared out, this is the important part of the fight, I think. And it all depends on how you want to position yourself. See, actually, if I'm up here... Oh, too bad. Yeah, that wouldn't reach him. Yeah, a lot of this is just going to be figuring out how you want to position yourself, because what I'm going to do is obviously split up, so when they retaliate, they can't hit me with that damn AoE. Somebody is going to have to... Yeah, I was thinking about maybe throwing Bernie's fusion power up and then just throwing Bernie out there so he could absorb all the AoEs, kind of sacrifice him. Interesting. What am I going to do? I knew I was going to be able to conquer this. I just didn't know which path I was going to take in order to do so. So what Leon's going to do is he's going to start his attack here. He's going to tag this guy for some damage, and then he's going to ride off over here. So effectively, Leon's going to end his movement over here somewhere to the left. So this is where he gets positioned to do that. But who do I actually want? Who do I actually want to put over there? Let's see. Maybe Altamuller should fly around. I really feel like I need Altamuller to kind of break down these Lance Felixes a little bit to make this, what's this guy's name? Digos, to make him just a little softer. So maybe that's what we'll do. Of course, I do have... Oh man, do I want to walk her all the way around? Do I want to walk Lestal all the way around to tag this damn guy? You know what? I'm going to do this simply because Lestal did get wiped out the last time I ran this. She did get wiped out by the AoEs, and I'm pretty sure she was like pretty close to full health. So I do not want her around if those AoEs drop. Also, if I can hit them with AoEs first and get debuffs on them, well, then maybe their AoEs won't hurt as much. Okay, so we're going to go with that too. Let's see, where does Bazi want to go? Okay. So yeah, just take your time to like really position your people. Bernie's going to stop here to get healed by Yulia. And you got time, obviously. There's no requirements on this at all for time, for turns. There's no reward. So you might as well take your time and make sure that you're prepared. Oh, she can't reach him. Oh, well. Because when I first ran this, I was like, oh, I'll just charge him, you know. Save myself a couple of turns, going all the way around. Why go around the mountain if you don't have to? Well, in this one, you just might have to. So Lestal's creeping up. Oh, that's right, Yulia. Okay, and I think I will start throwing fusions and stuff next turn. Yeah. Yulia, get Bernie healed up all the way. Now, Bernie's not going to be effective here at all. Maybe I might want to use Bernie's fusion power and then sacrifice him, like try to throw him out there, that maybe they'll throw their AoEs on him. Either way, they will be weakened. Let's see, who can I tag? I'll pretty much be able to get all three of these guys. Bernie's a pain in the ass here. And Bernie does throw one of the AoEs, actually. Let's see. He has Black Hole. Alright, he has Black Hole. He has hedge money. He has hedge fund money. And he has that fixed damage thing. So he is pretty lethal here. And he's going to tear my Bernie up because he brought Spearman. So yeah, I think Bernie is going to... Yeah, he's going to fusion buff, which I'll do next turn. So next turn, I'm going to start the onslaught. How am I looking for cooldown? I still got 2 cooldowns on this. You know what? We're going to wait another turn. It's just a smart thing to do. If you've gotten this far, you might as well be patient for a minute. See, it would have made me mad if Gale would have procced right there. I would have been like, man, what the hell? You always get Gale when you don't need it. Yeah. Alright. And surprisingly, so far, there's no secret mobs that pop out. That's the first thing I thought they were going to do. Was be like, oh, you didn't think kings brought their servants with them? You're going to be able to reach him? But I need you to reach that guy. So we needed to wait till this turn anyway, so that Lestal was ready. He's ready. Wait, do we have his breath weapon? We get it next turn. You know what? That's alright. He's only going to be able to reach him anyway. You know what? Something like that can actually offset everything. And you know what? I do want to throw the break on him because that's the only break that's going to be applied to Bernie over here. And I do want him to have some sort of break on him. So here's what I will do. And with Leon, do I want to use Chivalry right away? Actually, you know what? Because they are all infantry, As long as I'm attacking... Oh, well, you know what? Yeah, as long as I'm attacking infantry, I can use Bernie's buff and just get that plus 20%. And I can save his chivalry for if he needs to get healed, because he should be doing around the same damage. Okay. Because I got to be careful with this, because Bernie's going to get sacrificed right after he throws his fusion. And I might as well have my attack and everything up. So, actually, Basil, did you throw your fusion? Okay. And which fusion do I want up for Alton Miller? Alright, so... Yeah, alright, we're gonna do it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna put his guard up to get his attack a little bit higher or whatever. Next turn, he's gonna throw his fusion. Sorry, guys. The order of that can be pretty important, especially when you're worried about fusions overriding each other. And which fusion do I want? I want one. I mean, Basil's fusion should be good because these guys are about to have debuffs on them. Hopefully. And actually, does this thing right here? Defense. Okay, and reductions. So I'm going to save Yulia's... And actually, I should probably move Yulia away. I wanted to save her, her prayer. But like I said, if these guys are broken, I think I'll be alright. I got a 2-turn cooldown on Basil's, on his Earthquake. So actually, and you know what? Let's just keep Basil out of harm's way. Well, no, he could tag somebody with Fireball, and these guys are infantry, so that's effective. Alright. Alright, no going back now. Well, actually, Yulia's gonna run away this next turn when we actually assault. Lana, Lana, you can move up. It doesn't matter. And you are going to have... Huh. Okay, here we go. Cool. I'll have my, I'll have Leon's charge move, too. Okay, so here we go. Action time. You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Just throw you right up in here. Because you're going to get sacrificed anyway. They're not going to know where to throw that damn AoE. Wait, do I want to do that? You know what? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Because I know this guy is going to die. It'll give these guys something to chew on. And in fact, here's what I'll do. I will ride using Bernie's fusion power, and maybe I'll save Chivalry. Because then there's nobody else to fusion power Leon. So if the fight goes bad, Leon's got 4 turns right now to get 20% more damage to infantry, and that's what he's going to be attacking anyway. So I'll hold on and using his Chivalry unless he needs to be healed. And if his fusion power runs out, then I can, use Chivalry for 2 more turns. Alright. So this girl. And let's see. Leon's going to end up over there. Yulia's going to run away. Well, let's see if they can even reach her from there. They might just... Well, they might all just... they might all just attack the hell out of Bernie. I'm pretty sure they're going to all just throw their AoEs, but at least they're all broken. Some of the miracle staff came through, thank goodness. See, if I would have waited 1 more turn, I'd have Earthquake to throw on them too. No, I'm not going to go all balls out. It's just not going to play out that way. Baz is going to dodge a potential AoE. They might throw on Lana. Healer chick's going to get... Yeah, she's going to get out of the way. So we'll just keep her back here. Let's throw some damage on Boss Hoss over here. And Listelle's going to be important. Oh, holy shit. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, yeah, that's right. Debuffs. Debuffs, boys and girls. They make that big of a difference. Leon's not even using Chivalry. I mean, he's got over 1,000 attack, and he does have the Y branch, so he's ignoring armor. But, hey, that was, that's pretty cool. In fact, here we go. I can get debuffs on both these fools. Bernie is the most important one to get debuff because he doesn't have any of them on him. Oh, I was going to say, please tell me I can reach their healer. Okay, this is what I needed to do. Reaper's Touch. Use their healer against them. If he does try to throw that prayer crap. Oh, that's not too bad. And of course, he's going to go for him. Hey, he didn't throw Black Hole, though. Actually, wait, that's kind of bad. I wanted him to throw Black Hole. But at least my Bernie's able to kind of keep up with him. Oh, jeez. Oh, and we have another Black Hole. Oh, we have an Earthquake, too. We're going for the full Monty, boys and girls. That's it. It's all or nothing. They're getting shook. Those two needed it. Oh, and what's that? In fact, you know what? Oh, that's right. I got a healer down here. You guys can eat that. Go ahead and try to heal yourself. I'm actually kind of waiting for him to throw a prayer. That would be nice. Oh, and yes, they get, as you kill them, apparently they get buffs. Actually, is prayer even going to reach anybody? It's going to heal Basil, who doesn't need it. Or single target heal will probably heal Lana more. Alright, oh yeah, that's right. We still have a ways to go. Okay, well, Altamuller, he's out this turn. Man, what to do? Should I try to finish up that priest? I need to be careful there. So I guess it's, do I want to take out the priest or try hitting Bernie? So actually, typically I would take out the priest, but let's really look at this guy. He's kind of useless, right? If he tries, he can't use active skills. He's got Reaper's Touch on him, which can't be dispelled or anything. So actually, if we leave him alive, the survivor will inherit all stats, including people can be stacked. Okay, so as these guys die. So actually, I might want to keep this guy alive and try to get these guys' health down. Because as soon as he dies, he's going to buff other heroes, is what it's saying. So let's just work on you. So if you can keep these guys from being healed, and just kind of wear them all down at the same time, because you don't want one of these guys to end up being left with full health, getting all these crazy buffs, because it says it can be stacked, and as soon as one of them dies, he buffs the other ones. So I'm gonna just try to wear these fools down. All right, go ahead and throw a meteorite. And there's that Black Hole. Alright. At least they're out of the way. Problem is now, I think Reaper's... Oh, wow, they stack Black Hole with his... Oh, well, that helped. Hey, that's why I love Ice on Basil. Now, the problem is this guy doesn't have Reaper's Touch on him anymore. But he is frozen this turn. But I would want to take him out now because he can heal these other guys up with his AoE. That would absolutely crush my plans, pretty much. So who do we want to take out first? That guy over there is pretty tough. Bernie's pretty terrible, though. Bernie's the real one that's going to do damage. He's the real attacker. So, yeah, we'll definitely try to take Bernie out. And remember, I still have my chivalry for my Leon. And Yulia can still heal people. What can Basil do? Yeah, I think this is the appropriate way to take him out. And then, okay, yep. And then we're going to have Leon attack Mr. Popsicle over here. Because, yeah, see, they're getting a buff. This is what you got to really be careful about. Sorry. Not them throwing their AoEs. You got to worry about these buffs that they inherit. Check this out. The will of the king. The survivor will inherit the will. All stats, excluding hit points, 20% can be stacked. That's 20, 40, 60. They're going to get like 80% once, once it's all said and done. One of these kings is going to inherit a shit ton of these 20% stacks. Bernie got 3 of them on him. Well, you know what? They might not be plus 20% each, but they might be like 10% each, and it's counting them as they go up. I don't know. Regardless, all I know is as soon as one of these guys dies, you see the buff go over to somebody else. Oh, you know what? This is a good chance for Altamüller to work on his stacks without getting retaliated again. Look at that. Look how tough this bastard is already. Altamüller didn't do nothing to him at all. Thank goodness he's frozen. And as soon as he gets unfrozen, he has a spirit bomb waiting for me. You know what? I got one of those too. Altamüller needs the healing. Oh, Altamüller needs the healing. But Vlad should have read what debuffs are on Altamüller right now. Oh boy. This whole cannot heal yourself thing. Yeah, it says cannot heal yourself, but it seems to also do damage to you when you do heal. I've noticed that, so keep that in mind. I couldn't have reached over there to dispel it anyway. Now, what to do? If I take out this guy up here, this guy's a healer. So I don't want to fight him with all these crazy buffs if he could just keep healing him damn self. So I'm just going to have to try to take him out with Leon right now. Hopefully he can get the job done. Oh shit, old man's got a lot of defense. Hey, you know what? That's where Leon's weapon shines too, because off of that 1,000 defense, I ignore like 150, 200 of it, something like that. Ah, there you go. So of course now, what are his buffs? What, 30% everything? Goodbye, Altamüller. Man, I really could have used him for some fixed damage too. Yeah, you might need to use fixed damage to take the last one out. He's got 4 stacks on him. All stats 20%. All stats 20%. All stats 20%. This guy's getting 60% all his stats. So he's got like 1,400 attack, 1,100 defense, 126 skill, magic defense. Wow, 1,403 intelligence. And he can throw meteorite. I gotta do something about this ass instantly. Man. Well, you know what? At least it's not Bernie throwing his around and doing fixed damage with it as well. That is just beyond ridiculous. Wow. I really wish my Lestelle had a 2-block attack range. Like Reaper class? This is exactly what I'm talking about. I would not want my Lestelle to attack this guy. If she did so, she would die right now. And she has her fusion power on. She would just get slaughtered. So it makes it kind of hard to throw anything on this guy. Let's see. How about, speaking of fusions, let's try to get our power up so we can maybe do a damn thing. And I'll try to just stay right outside this guy's threat range. Maybe use my mage game to take him out. But I gotta remember, this guy's a mage too. And obviously, as soon as you hit him with some stuff, I thought I had debuffs on him. Maybe they just ran out. Okay, so Leon can at least keep him busy. Still go up there so you don't get hit with some AoE. Yuli's like, here you guys go. I'm going to throw a buff and go around the corner and hide. But yeah, I think we can overcome this. But look at that. Look how much damage he's doing. He just killed off all my level 9 vampire bats. Trying to get to level 10 right now, guys. I did the sorceresses and some other stuff first. But man, look how much this guy's doing. We're going to need to get our mage game up here. In fact, Leon might just... I don't even know if he can do 1900 to him. Shit. His defense is 200 higher than Leon's attack. But he is strong against him. So he'll do double damage. So let's see if he can hit him for the 2000. Yeah, 420. Shit, boys and girls. We weren't even close. And now what I'm worried about is he's going to throw an AoE. See, I should have ran Leon away and I should have saved his candy ass. Because I could have healed Leon up. I could have healed Leon up and done something with him. He could have finished this guy off. I don't think I'm going to have that issue. Although I do think he's going to try to throw an AoE right now. What's the range on that? 4 blocks. Is it 4 blocks? I don't know, only 3. Alright, so I guess we will wait for him. He's going to come back around. Space out a little bit. Wait, actually. Oh, here we go. Let's do something to him. 469, we're getting there. Oh, wait, actually. Hey, that might... No, that's right, he can't heal. In fact, I wish I could have Yuli heal him right now because I'd probably be better off healing him with Lestal's curse on him. Alright, so we got this one done. And actually, I gotta say, the 4 kings, they were a little more tricky than I thought. I just thought they had those AoEs up their pocket and, you know, up their sleeve, in their pocket. That's what I thought the big challenge of this map was. I didn't even realize that they stack their buff onto, you know, the last king that's left. So hopefully maybe this helps somebody out that's having a hard time with this or that's about to run this. Mobile Gamers Unite. Just chilling, waiting for the new banner. And I'll see you guys then on the flip side. Peace.